The car is a 1971 Carmen Ghia. It's painted canary yellow with black vinyl interior. In 1971, Volkswagen made 6,500 of them. It has four-wheel independent suspension, it has front disc brakes, dual exhaust, and it has a 4-speed stick shift. The engine, although it sounds impressive, is only 60 horsepower. So it doesn't go very fast, which is pretty good, because if you ever had to stop, the brakes don't work very well. And when you turn the steering wheel, it doesn't turn very well, and smells weird because Volkswagen used hemp in the seats. The windshield washer works off the air in the spare tire, and the trunk is located in the front, kind of like a Tesla. The horn sounds ridiculous. People laugh if you honk the horn. No one would move out of the way. It takes 2 men 4.5 hours to hand stitch the top. It has roll-down windows. The seat belts are scary. You pull this, torture device around your body and hook it to a loop in the center. If you ever got in an accident, maybe it should say pray. The brochure advertises a top speed of 85. If you go more than about 40, 85 seems like a dream, and if you went 85, you'd probably hit a paper cup on the sidewalk and disintegrate. It's scary.
I'm Walt Jominy. This is Teachers in Cars Getting Coffee.
Walt, how are you?
Good, Eric. How are you? I'm coming over to pick you up to go get coffee. You ready?
I'm ready to go.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
Eric! I recognize the sound of a Volkswagen.
No sound like it.
No. This is all I heard growing up. The only car we had growing up were Volkswagens.
Really?
Started off with, we had a 19, I think it was a 54 Bug, split window.
Had the semaphores?
Had the semaphores and everything. I used to sit in that back little well. There's 5 of us growing up. This is the only Volkswagen we never owned because we couldn't fit 5 people in it. And I've actually never ridden one. But they all sound the same. Yeah, it's a beautiful car though. I can remember going across the painted desert. It was 105 degrees in the back compartment. I'm in the back compartment of the square back with no AC. That would be child abuse today.
Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be.
It would be child abuse today, but it was good family bonding back then. So, yes.
Explains a lot about you today.
It does. It does. It does.
Okay, well, ready to go get some coffee?
Can't wait. This is the first time I've been in one.
And talk about seniors?
Here we go. It's a good group to talk about.
My guest today will be Mr. Eric Matthews, Westminster Academy super teacher. I look at the exit interviews from the senior class every year, and invariably, almost every student says they really appreciated having Mr. Matthews. He really taught them a love of history and a love of research. As a matter of fact, my own kids who graduated from Westminster many years ago had Mr. Matthews, and they loved him. Matter of fact, he also taught my daughter-in-law as well, because my son married somebody he graduated with. And then I taught all of Mr. Matthews' kids and his son-in-law. So let's go inside. I got my coffee cup.
You can see why neither Coach Smith or Mr. Buick could come with you on this ride because they couldn't fit in there.
You know, when we get back in the car, sitting in the sun, the seats are going to fry your thighs.
That's why I wear long pants.
Yeah.
I'm seasoned on that, I know.
Take a little trip and see. Take a little trip. Take a little trip.
Ooh, how do we get in here? That was easy.